Good morning, it's Friday. I think it's the 18th of March 2022. It's about 8:30. It's beautiful blue sky and sunshine again. I'm just about to head out with Jenny for a little walk. And I've got a visitor coming to the shop today, rather exciting. It's 9:30. I've got myself a big cup of tea. I like a big cup of tea for my first one of the day. I've already hoovered the shop, ready for royalty visiting. And yeah, I'm just going to sweep up outside, put my signs out and hope for some paying customers. It's a nice sunny day and it's not windy, so I've got all my signs outside. Hooray! And now I sold a few pairs of cufflinks yesterday from a little display in the window, so I want to top the display up in the window and I need to tidy up this little cabinet that I keep my cufflinks in. It's hard to see because of the reflection, but it's all got a bit messy. It's kind of difficult for me to tidy because I have to come around the back and do it, and then I can't see what it looks like, so I have to keep coming all the way around my counter to look. Say a thank you to Lynn for ordering on my website. Thank you very much, Lynn. I'm just packing that now. I just wanted to check down this end because sometimes people move stuff around, and if I don't come and check stuff, it can get in a right
doing a little boring job. So I had these business cards printed out before I had my website. So I got some stickers and then I just stick one of these on, just not so I don't waste all my business cards.
It's absolutely dead. I've had one customer through the door. Luckily she did spend, but not a great deal. I don't know what's going on. It's a gorgeous day. There is absolutely no reason for it to be so quiet, but I'm listening to George Michael singing along to a bit of Careless Whispers. Yesterday I mentioned about the presents in the shop, and I'm sure I've told the story of when I was working down here late at night one night. It was when it was a newsagent's, and we used to sell a lot of greetings cards, and it was about September, October time, and I was doing the Christmas change, so it had been October, I guess. And so I was having to condense all the cards and get the Christmas cards out because we used to sell a hell of a lot of cards. And it was late, I think it was about 10 o'clock at night. And I was working away and all of a sudden I heard somebody say, hello, whisper, a lady's voice. Hello. I turned around, there's nobody there. I just sort of shook it off, thought maybe I just didn't hear it. Carried on working, a few minutes later, hello, again. This time it freaked me out slightly. So I stopped what I was doing. I looked around the shop. I'm thinking, where can that come from? I ran up the stairs to check the kids were in bed because they were only little then, that they hadn't come down. My husband was like, no, they're all in bed. Went back down to work and again, hello. Now my husband thinks that it was something outside that I misheard, but it wasn't. It was right next to me. Freaked me out completely. I ran back upstairs, got my husband to come back down so that we could lock up. And I never worked in the shop late at night again, although it was very friendly. It wasn't a hostile thing. So, but I've always felt that there's somebody in here with me. But it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's just that you get this feeling of somebody walking past all the time out the corner of your eye. I just get used to it. I sold a sign and the lady said she'd seen it on it was one that I'd put on Facebook the other day. And so it's really good to see that my advertising on Facebook does work. And it reminds me to be consistent with that. So I'm going to do a Facebook post now. But Z, are you listening? It works. So keep doing it regularly. I aim for at least 3 Facebook posts a day. It's about 12:30 and my husband's just brought me a cup of tea, and I've just been stood in the doorway because it's warmer outside than it is in here, although it's not uncomfortable in here with all my thermals on. But yeah, it's really quite a warm day. Nobody around, mind. Ironically, I've got 2 hots stood out there, so I had to come inside because it's too hot. It's too hot. So I've got up to 38 Etsy listings. Now that sounds like a lot, but the last half or whatever. No, how many did I get on? I only got about 8, 10 new listings. The rest have been like relists. So from ages ago when I still had my Etsy shop, all the expired items were still on there. So I've just been going through and just picking out some of the ones that I think are better and putting those back on again. So that's saving me time and getting my listings up. So hopefully I should get some sales soon. But I am going to put new stock on there. I just thought I'd pad it out with some of the stuff that I already had listings for, essentially. Have you guessed who's here? I did say royalty was coming.
Hello, royalty. I didn't realise you said royalty.
Yeah, we've been here a while, haven't you?
It's just getting all towards an hour, I think.
Yeah,
now.
we've had people in the whole time, haven't we?
Kirsten's lying to you. It's actually really busy all the time.
Not, swear it's not. And I got free stuff.
Yes.
I like free stuff.
Yes, free
even
stuff.
Even if it is Charles and Diana tea sets, but
Nicer
you know,
than the other weeks.
I've got somebody coming in. Jack's just left. We had such a lovely catch up. Such a nice young man. Young man. I'm sorry, that's awful. No, he's a lovely guy. So if you don't follow Jack Parish's YouTube channel, make sure you go over and subscribe. I'll put a link in the description box below. Yeah, just really, really lovely. Mind you, I feel like I kind of know him already watching his YouTube channel, and he probably feels the same about me. Round up today's vlog because I've got a few bits to do. And the time is coming on. I've got another spot, look. And yes, I haven't got any Sudocrem yet either. I know it's a very good top tip, but I just haven't got around to buying any. Look after yourselves. Give us a thumbs up. Comments below. Go subscribe to Jack. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.